Ya shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Glory to God. Today's topic is called greatness motivation. How much do you want it? The purpose and visions of God that He has supplanted in your mind. How bad do you want it? Will you work an extra job and put that extra money into savings? Will you cut out expenditures, things that you don't need, materialistic things, junk food, so on and so forth, and transfer that money into an investment, something that can make you passive income? Will you, despite all the work that you're doing on your jobs, will you use the free time that God has given you to work on your gifts and expand on the territory that God has provided for you? Will you stay consistent? If you're a content creator, will you upload it daily? Will you do live streams? Will you respond to the comments that are speaking to you? How badly do you want it? When we say greatness motivation, right? When we know that we are the children of God, we are not typical, but rather we work with an excellent spirit. We work with the spirit of excellence. The spirit of excellence doesn't work like everybody else does. When you're working in that excellent spirit, you're waking up earlier, right? And you're getting your rest too. You're waking up earlier and you're putting in extra time, right? Me personally, I wake up at 4 a.m. That's just for one of my jobs. But I'm going to keep that mindset. I'm going to keep that habit for my life. Because the typical person, the earliest they'll wake up is 6. 5 would be pushing it. 7 would be more ideal for them, right? 8 is just perfect for a lot of people. But in my mind, dang, if I wake up at 8, there's already so many hours of the day that I've lost. Right now I'm at the same pace as everybody else. Get up, maybe you commute to work or whatever the case may be. But if you get up earlier and just use that time to work on your gifts, to make money, to study the scriptures, to pray, to get closer with God, right? And then another thing that's greatness motivation is just interacting with people, not letting people get on your nerves or under your skin, but rather continuing to be a blessing to people, continuing to be jolly, right? A joyful presence, a joyful mind, a joyful heart. That is greatness. That is going above and beyond, because these are the days, this is the era where people are facing anxiety, depression, negativity, right? And just indulgence in filthy mindsets, perverted mindsets, prideful mindsets. Greatness looks like humility, serving others, not exalting yourself, but exalting the God in you. So don't be typical. Don't let the days go by and you haven't accomplished anything. I can look back at last year, see the progress that I made as a person, and then in accolades and milestones, and say, and thank God, right, that we together, He and I, step by step, have come so far, and there's still so much more for me to go, because these visions in my mind, it's like they taunt me, right? I have to keep going. I have to keep producing. I hear from God. I'm in tune with the Most High. So I can't be average. I'm not average. I'm not typical. I can't be typical. And you can't be either, child of God. God bless you all, and stay motivated. Ya shalom.